Rosendo Mateu Nº5 is not trying to impress the room. He's trying to impress the person standing right next to you. You need to give this thing a try. Hi guys, welcome back to another segment of Fragrance Friday, where every Friday, you know the drill. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all, my frog heads. I would like to call you guys, for all my fragrance guys who like fragrances, welcome back. We're back, new year, new thing, and it's only right we start off the year with a banger. This thing is, I know, it's a niche scent. If this is a new bottle to you, let me put you onto this thing. This is one of those scents that I would urge people to get their noses onto. Why? It's not a room filler, I would say, like I like to say. It's something that is inviting, something very addictive. There's something, with amber in it, there's a touch of sweetness with some woods in it, some florals, giving it a very, very nice profile. All right, taking you back down to who this is, who makes this. This is Rosendo Mateu. He's a master perfumer. He's been doing fragrances for Paco Rabanne, Carolina Herrera. He's very established. He's been in the perfumery business for over 20 years plus, making perfumes. This is a take from his creations that simply marks as a milestone in his journey. Each one of these creations is a pillar in his career. Now, Rosendo Nº5 is one of the top sellers from his lineup, and for a very good reason. Listen to me here. From the initial blast, and this is very controversial. When you spray this thing, many people out there say they're getting a burnt rubber smell. Some people say they get a latex smell, like a plastic kind of thing going on. I can understand where they're coming from, but nah, not really. It's quite there, but if you give it, it has a distinctive note that opens up. Well, it opens up with some white, soft florals, nuances of some white rose as well. I could catch some in here, some whiffs here and there. Then it dries down. In the mid, you have some jasmine, some powdery florals as well. It leans more powdery. Stay with me, it's a unisex scent. But from the note breakdown, it leans more femme. This one, ladies, is outstanding. In the mid notes, we have some iris, some jasmine. Then it takes you down to the dry down, and the dry down is where this thing really shines. It has some amber in here, some musk giving it that. I understand why people would call it, there's nothing fresh about it. It's just that the floral nuances that are in here that give it a very light vibe and a touch of iris that will make people think it's fresh, but it's more floral-like. It has a composition of floral and some touch of woods in there. Again, like where I say in the dry down, it's where this thing shines the most. The musk, there's a touch of sweetness with some vanilla. Now, think of this. You have some amber, vanilla, and white musks in the base, giving it a very rounded feel, like it's very, very sensational. It's very addictive to me. Recommendations where you could wear this. There are two different occasions. For the females, this can be your daily. Yes, it can be your daily. For gentlemen, I'd say this is more for your special occasions. If you have a high-end dinner you're going to, this is something you'd definitely pull out. The projection on this thing is outstanding. You're looking at the 8+ hour mark. On my skin, easily 8 hours on my skin. It goes heavy. On my cloth, I will catch it even the next day on my cloth. How this thing smells like, there have been comparisons that have been drawn. People say this thing smells more like Baby Cat from YSL. I could understand why, but they're clearly two different scents with different compositions, but in the air, they feel pretty much the same. However, if you have this, I don't think you need Baby Cat, and if you have Baby Cat from YSL, I don't think you need this thing. But looking at price composition, this isn't anything above 800K. Baby Cat will set you up there north of 1.2, 1.5. This is a safe buy. Would I say you could easily blind buy this? No, there is no gray area with this thing. It's either you like it or you don't. There's a lot of debate around it. People tend to like this. Those who like it really like it, and those who don't like it at all. So I'd urge you guys to test this thing before you pull the trigger and get this. All right, so what makes Rosendo Mateu Nº5 special? First of all, the big name in the room, Rosendo Mateu, master perfumer. 2, the quality of ingredients that they use in this thing is top tier. They would actually charge more and people will still buy this thing. The quality is unmatched. It has a distinctive smell. This is not like your usual scent. This has a presence to it, like It's not trying to impress everybody in the room. It's trying to impress somebody next to you. It has that lingering sensation that from the initial blast, it could be quite challenging. But after the 5-minute mark, this thing sits beautifully. Think of that sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It's sublimely sweet. Like, it's not too chocolatey or vanilla amber. It's too sweet, but it's toned down a bit and given like a velvet touch. I would actually think that's the iris in there that is giving it that leveled freshness in it, like a powdery floral. That's the right word. That's the word I was looking for. There's a powdery floral element in it with a touch of sweetness on the side. There's amazing scent. Amazing, amazing scent. You need to give this thing a try.